have all the action for you live. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Here's how Norway will begin the game. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Sander Berge in central midfield. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Lucas Digne in the fullback positions. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And a chance to whip it in here. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Rabiot. Aurélien Tchouameni. Dembele on the ball. Koundé. Michael Olise. Given away by Rabiot. Erling Haaland. Now Rabiot. Fine work from France to win back possession.
I'm back.
Berge. And a good-looking pass. Distributing it well. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a goal there, you know.
Olise. Lucas Digne. William Saliba. Good move in the making from France. Could cross it in here. Oh, disappointing end to that. Tchouameni. Can they make this count? Opportunity it is. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Now options are plenty. Must take the lead here. Aurélien Tchouameni. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Berge. Pass chiselled nicely.
Yeah, he always sees a pass, doesn't he?
Feeding it through. Can he compose himself? Interesting pass. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Upamecano. And support available. Dembele. Oh, it might be! And might well have contest.
Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
Really good interception. Berge. Patrick Berg. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Look at Digne. Now with Upamecano. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine pass. Can they take the lead?
Yeah, they've got the pace now. Moving it with purpose, aren't they?
Intercepting it intelligently. Koundé. Aurélien Tchouameni. And Scott to attack. There's the shot. Might do damage on the break. Nice looking pass. Determined to keep moving. Can he give them the lead? Clears it away. Michael Olise. That's really good and effective physical play. Trying to tee it up. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, Michael Olise is such a gifted footballer, but hasn't risen to the occasion so far.
Yeah, just not been in the right areas, has he? You can see that he struggled to get involved up top. And if they're going to win this here today, that's got to change.
Joey to come home.
So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Martin Ødegaard. Berge with it. It's with Ødegaard. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Aurelien Tchouameni. Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. And a goal!
But look, I really
1-0
don't
it
think
is.
he has
They've been
beat
pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man, and the movement is good to get on the end of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
So on with the match, and that goal has given the game a decidedly different
2
feel.
minutes late.
Martin Ødegaard. Now, who can he play it to? A really good pass. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in
It's
its
just you
tracks.
pull right back up. That's crazy.
Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Rabiot. And cutting it out. Haaland. Well, that one has promise. This could square the game. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, they didn't find the equaliser there,
That's
did they?
crazy.
But that was more down to good goalkeeping than anything
Basically.
else. Just need to keep the
Yup.
pressure on now.
Yes,
That's
end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back.
Keep it at that.
Good distribution. Can he put it away? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Tchouameni. Dembele on the ball. Michael Olise. Lucadinha. An alert intervention. Can they set up a chance? And it's a quality pass. Can they chisel out another goal?
Yeah, it's good this, you know.
Fine block. Berge. Really good challenge. Could be troublesome. Read it well and made the save. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now.
We know, Ed. We know.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, no damage done. Rabiot. Here's Mbappe. And over the touchline for what will be a Norway throw. And a substitution in the offing. Well aware of the press. Martin Ødegaard. Nicely cut out. Chouameni. Now Rabiot. Ryerson. Berg. Berge. On to Haaland. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Rabiot. Aurélien Chouameni. Nice looking pass. Mbappe in the centre. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Ryerson. And the ball with Sørloth. Well, Norway couldn't retain the ball. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Options in the centre. It's a neat move. Thoughtful play. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Good conditions for the counter. And pressing for the equaliser. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dembele. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. It's a good-looking pass. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really got going, did they? They certainly need to move on quickly and pick up for the next game.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, he had a good game. He got an important goal which gave them the lead. And you could just see how confident he was. Always wanting the ball and making things happen.
Hold on. Where you say follow you, he's like 2 steps behind you. And that nigga, oh yeah. He in your hip pocket? That's crazy. Right. type shit. Uh, so you got robbed or no? Did you get audited? I mean, you got robbed, so that means audited.
I know they say they hit, but this cup of coffee hip up. They proper coffee sippers. I ain't talking bossy pickups. I almost got my cause right now nobody sicker except the one massacre.
Well, here's the equation. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will see them reach the knockout stages here on EA TV. So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. So we can check on the lineup today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
The opposition starting 11.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Good weight on that pass. Now opening things up. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Marcel Sabitzer. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Now. You can sense the threat is there. Well, looking at the table, the home fans know what the reward could be. A place in the last 16.
Well, they need a little help from elsewhere if they're to go through today. But all they can do is focus on this game and get the 3 points.
Oh, magnificent passing. Marcel Sabitzer.
Black hat top.
Maybe dangerous here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And space to run into. Wasteful from Austria. Konrad Laimer. And it's with Gregoritsch. Nicolas Zaywald. Schlager. The ball with Sabitzer. Confident play.
They need to find that extra bit of guile.
Top-class defending. David Alaba. On the ball, Schlager. Kevin Danzel. Stefan Posch. It's with Posch. Lima on the ball. Zaivad. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Probably could have got a keeper at Home Depot.
Marcel Sabitzer. He's in position. The ball with Sabitzer. Gregory. Decent chance. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Passing it well. Could cross it in here. Can they fashion a chance? And a routine take for the keeper. Delivery needed to be a bit better. Stefan Posch. And he read it well, intercepting it. Trying to open them up. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Now, options are plenty. Oh, good idea. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. David Alaba. And on the ball, Danzel. Konrad Lima. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Oh, nice ball. Zaivad. Konrad Lima. Nicolas Zaivad. And they keep working away, looking for an opening. Marcel Sabitzer. Promising position, this. Intercepting it intelligently. Quick counter could be on. Just went slightly awry for them there. Zaivad. It's a quality pass. Oh, a decent position.
I already know. No, I think I already know. That's all the seconds. I know, but
Lima on the ball.
I've already
Chance maybe to
signed up
use
for the
their
little site and
counter-attacking ability
everything.
to good effect.
So I know you have the
And on they go. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Marcel Sabitzer.
They can get just get used to
Lima
them.
on the ball.
That's good.
Zaivad. Konrad Lima. On the ball, Fraga. Konrad Lima. Was played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Nicely cut out.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Very effective pass. They're moving the ball impressively here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Marcel Sabitzer. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. 15 minutes left for play. And he read it superbly. And possibilities here. Will it happen for them? Really fine piece of defending play to break it
Colin,
up. Can they
doing,
hit them on the counter?
it's not abandoned. The pictures for your live stream. When you do your live stream, you have a pic. Nah, it's a joint that say live gameplay. When you do the college versus college. Alright.
Will there be late excitement? This looks interesting. Options in the centre. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Stefan Posch. Zaivad. on the ball. And in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Stefan Pusch. Can he play it in? It's a neat move. Let's take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was a poor result. It was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way. But in the end, they will be disappointed.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
Well, here's the equation. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will see them reach the knockout stages. Next on EA TV.
Look at a married woman. Who says I was just what? Who says I fucked a married man's
And the
wife? You just
referee
said
gets
I
this
fucked a
game
married
going.
man.
Every reason to
That
believe
sounds
this
weird.
should be a
As
cracker.
somebody that did it before.
So we can check on the starting lineup.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1.
Hello?
But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with Stuart. Opportunity here. Thoughtful play. Options in the middle. Intelligent ball. Diaz has it. Mojica. Taking one for the team. Determined just to get it behind for the corner.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
Who can he pick out? Oh, a twitchy clearance. Danger building. Arias. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Well, the threat could be there. And Diaz has it. Well, looking at the table, the home fans know what the reward could be. A place in the last 16.
Yeah, they obviously need other results to go their way, but all they can do is focus on winning this one.
Neves. Joao Cancelo. Neto. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? A lot to like about Rafael Leao. Interested to know what you think we should expect to see from him today.
In the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. I think we're going to see more of the same today.
Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes has it. Neves. Vitor Ferreira. João Neves. Pedro Neto. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Will he play it in? Joao Cancelo. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Munoz. Showing good situational awareness. Davinson Sanchez. Mojica. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Astute piece of defending. Pedro Neto. On to Neves. Ruben Dias. Now with Vitinha. Mendes. Neves. Joao Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Now with Vitinha. Ruben Dias. On to Mendes. Dias. Now with Mendes. Ferreira. On to Neves. Dias. Joao Cancelo. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias. Clever defending. John Lukumi. Munoz. Now with Lerma. Jefferson Lerma. And Lerma. John Lukumi. Suarez. Released it nicely. And can they prize them open now? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Could be troublesome. Weighs it well. Oh, that's a clever ball. And now Rodriguez. And teammates to play it to. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, quite frankly, it's been a struggle for Cristiano Ronaldo, not having anything like the impact we would expect from a player of his calibre, Stuart.
Well, I feel a bit sorry for him. The service just hasn't been good enough, which is a real shame because he's such a brilliant player.
So even Steven
My
going
bad,
into the
I'm
second
bad.
half of this one. Rafael Leao. On to Mensch. Ronaldo. Passed in by Ronaldo. Putting them under the course. Thoughtful play. On to Nesh. Ferreira. Ronaldo. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead?
Well, you do sense a goal is coming. Just a matter of time, I would say.
Nuno Mendes. He read it well defensively. Munoz. Here's Rodriguez. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future?
Wow, that's crazy.
Mojica.
Worked out your arm.
And played in. Now that's handled without any trouble at all.
Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Mojica. John Lukumi. John Arias. Arias. Munoz.
Oh, that one.
Well, good idea. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Dias. Nuno Mendes.
That's crazy.
On the ball, Ruben Dias. Nesh. weight on that pass. Confident play. Could play it in. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Ferreira. Now with Neves. Joao Cancelo. Neto. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Davinson Sanchez. 20 minutes to go. Munoz. Carrascal. And Diaz has it. And Portugal regaining possession. Can he find the right pass? Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo. Vitor Ferreira. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick.
What is it, my nigga?
Mojica. And Diaz has it. And Portugal regaining possession.
What's good, everybody?
Neves.
Thank you for coming by the live stream.
Neto.
Oh,
On
man.
to Neves. Pedro Neto. Joao Neves. Bruno Fernandes has it. Neto. Fernandes. And it's Ruben Dias. Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes has it. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Mensch. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Joao Cancelo. Neves. Joao Cancelo. Vitor Ferreira. Take it away. Arias. Tension building, still level. Can he? And couldn't put it away. They might have to pay the price for that.
Well, he's made a real mess of that. That really should have been the winner.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Ruben Dias. And that is that. A full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and goal. Neither side did enough to win the game.
How about Rafael Leao and his performance in this game? How would you grade it?
Well, he was very quiet today. He just couldn't get involved in the attacking third. But let's give credit to the opposition. They marked him really well today.
Smiling my face with my toes on the ledge. If I don't do what I already said, when I'm pull up, I'm one of those days where doing your part might not be enough on its own. We've got all the drama for you, right here on EA TV. The ball's rolling and we're underway. Luka Modric. Stanisic. Petar Musa. Now Modric. That's not a bad-looking ball. Luka Modric. Lovely ball. This could lead to something.
No, if they don't have the advantage.
On to Mateo Kovacic. Nicely sets it up.
What's going on, everybody? Yo, thank y'all for stopping through.
And on to Kovacic. And it's held on to comfortably. Well, here's how the table looks, and our hosts know what the objective is. A good performance, and they'll secure their place in the knockout stages today.
Yeah, but they are going to need help to progress. All they can do is focus on the job in hand, try and win today, and hope the other result goes their way.
And the momentum is lost.
Yeah, he's just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Perisic. Time for some positive wing play now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Ayew. We've come to know Ivan Perisic over the years to be one of the best at what he does. What can we expect to see from him today?
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates, always wants the ball. Once he's passed it, he's on the move, wants it back again. He's a pleasure to watch. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
To take the lead. But he can't keep the effort on target. Goal kick to come. Just sitting off here, inviting pressure.
Oh, it's a bit too passive for me. They're flirting with danger now.
Well read to gain possession. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Musa. Good pass, good chance. And on to Kovacic. Really quick tempo to this move. Luka Modric. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. And that's where it ends. Oh, it could be here. Josip Chotalo. That will be a throw-in now. Williams. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Musa. And on to Kovacic. On to Mateo Kovacic. Gvardiol. Joško Gvardiol. Now Perisic. Working the ball really nicely. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. sloppy on the ball there. Could be setting something now. Using the body. This to see them lead. And it's been safely dealt with. Delivered into the box.
Raiders. Friendly, friendly, friendly.
And the hard work pays off. They won the ball.
Let's go, let's go.
Luka Modric.
Hey, Raider.
Shutalo.
Take it, let's do this.
And the forward progress continues.
I said, let's do this.
Now, what can they do from here? A chance to deliver into the box. And the defence regains control. Still going here. Space out wide, and they're using it. And that one is got away. Or maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner.
Damn, this motherfucker.
Played in now. Still trouble here. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here.
Come here, Raider. Come here, Raider. Come here.
Hasn't given us a whole lot to be excited about so far. How would you rate him?
Yeah, he needs to do more for me. He's been a bit off it. I think his movement can be better too. But I also think his teammates can find him quicker.
Good.
He's certainly the key to them winning this game.
Away we go then. And things can only get better from an entertainment point of view. Partey. A good job done to keep it.
Oh, it's good stretch. I like that.
Keeping it nicely. Waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Not so much given away as cleverly won. It's a confident push forward. Struggling to keep it here. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Ivan Perisic. Mateo Kovacic. Now Modric. Josko Gvardiol. Josip Shutalo. Now Perisic. Josko Gvardiol. Pongracic. Gvardiol. Mateo Kovacic. Now Modric. Stanisic. Petar Musa. That's not a bad looking ball. Now, can this be attacked? Unable to find anyone with that. Untidy in possession there. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Mbappe.
Yep.
Chutalo. Stanisic. Ivan Perisic. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front.
Wow.
Mateo Kovacic. And that has been flagged for offside.
You've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
They've come away with the ball. Mateo Kovacic. Lovely setup. Luka Modric. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And the tackle spot on.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Jordan Ayew. Just not letting them have it. That's a good ball. The attack broken up. Kovacic. Chutalo. Modric. There's a good feel to this attack. And a cross that could be dangerous. Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. Really good pressure. Can they make something of this? Promising position, this.
Wow.
And on to Kovacic. That's a good pass.
Wait for my shield to recharge.
Elisha Owusu. If they want to win it, this could be the chance. Good cross into the middle. A little sloppy on the ball there. A heroic stop.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
There's a chance for the breakaway here. Minutes left now. Joško Gvardiol. Now Perisic. In the right position to cut out the pass. And delivered into the middle. Cleared, but not far enough. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Luka Modric. And it's all over without a goal for anyone to cheer. Sue, what's your verdict on what we've seen today?
God damn it,
Well,
I got
certainly wasn't
knocked.
the best game I've ever watched. The final ball from both sides often was lacking defensively. Both teams, they were sound, but they're capable of so much more.
Well, that was far from being the best performance of Ivan Perisic's career. He needed to do quite a bit more to really impress.
Yeah, I've seen him play better. Did the basics okay, but nothing more. I'm sure he'll be looking for a better performance next game.
I get more than one, I'll share. Anybody need a matriarch reactor? Need a matriarch? Oh, okay. I got two. I'm not greedy. I'm not greedy.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. A look then at the starting 11.
Well, it's a 5-3-2 on paper, but it will shift to a 3-5-2 when they have the ball. The wing-backs are so important in this formation. They've got the responsibilities in both defending and attacking.
A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-3-2 to me. With this, I'm sure they'll be looking to make it difficult for their opponent to break them down.
It's basically a white
key that the wing-backs get forward to support the attacks and provide the width. Certainly a good job that they're fit, though, getting up and down that line.
Well, here's the table, and the home fans know it could be the case that there'll be no chance of moving on.
Yeah, they've really struggled and find themselves in a tough position here. They're going to have to see a big improvement if they're to have any chance of taking this to the next game.
A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Moving the ball really well here. Gaining control of the ball.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Delightful passing. Bakambu. Determined defending. And teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. It's a weighted pass. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
Yeah, they could get caught out here. It's risky, this. It could backfire.
Can they make this count? Bakambu, can he get them in front? Can they forge ahead? And the score sheet remains blank.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Yoane Wissa. Oh, good vision. Trying to tee it up. Is it going to be? Unconvincing effort, really, straight into the goalkeeper's hands.
Yeah, not clinical enough, I'm afraid. He's got to do better with those opportunities.
Well, can they open up the defence here? On to Wan-Bissaka. And on the ball, Mbemba. Beautiful pass. That's not a bad ball. Nothing to show for that attack. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Bakambu. Pass was misdirected.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
Masuaku. Mutusami. Yoane Wissa. Oh, good idea. And it's still on for him. Mutusami. That's a good-looking pass. Bakambu. Mutusami. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for stopping by my live.
Shomurodov. And unable to keep possession. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front, Sue.
Yeah, he's barely had a sniff at goal, to be honest. Those defenders have marshalled him pretty well out there.
He ain't got
Needs to
form
find
brain,
a bit of magic, that little spark, but...
He ain't got form brain. look porn.
So away they go
like,
again.
male
A
talent,
low-key
yeah,
first half, I think we can call
it's
it.
a good movie to watch. And you know what? It's a good take. You know what? It's a good take for all different angles. Yeah, yeah. For all, that's why I meant. I'm trying to clean it up to say all different
Well, a
angles.
classic example of how to intercept. Mutu Sami.
Right.
Here's Axel Twanzebe.
And you know
One
what? You
slick
know what else
pass
is good
after
about
another.
Boogie Nights? You
Yeah,
can
good
put Boogie
movement off
Nights
the
on and go
ball.
to sleep.
Back
You can
on
watch
goal.
it, put it, watch it for a little bit, and you can
On
like
the
the
back
movie.
of
Or if you
sustained
don't feel like
pressure.
it,
Now they
yeah, it's a
deserve
long
to
ass fucking
hold the
movie, and there's not a
advantage.
lot of explosions in it that'll wake your ass up in the middle of the night. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, here we can see it again, and I'm sure the keeper's a little frustrated. He does get a decent touch on it, but just not
That's
enough to
great.
keep it
Yup,
out.
yup.
It's quite unfortunate,
You
really.
know, she like Shorty don't have her kids and shit. It's A Apollo, you should check it out, yo. It is a good movie, yo. Nope. Yeah, that shit is.
1-0 then. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Well, no damage done. Masuaku. Mutu Sami. Oh, danger here. And just like that, broken up.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Thoughtful play. And the pass deftly cut out. Here's Wan-Bissaka. And they're almost inviting them to come at them.
Yeah, he's very
He's in
underrated.
position.
Very underrated. Luis Flowers, yo.
Eyeing an opening. Mutu Sami.
Like him in every.
Bakambu. And he might feel he should have found the net.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game
Nice.
very much still in the balance.
And time for the change now. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Throw-ins given. Credit to them for winning back possession. Bakambu. Mutu Sami. Passing it accurately.
Yeah, I'm loving this passage of play, Derek.
Wisa. Bakambu. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Will it happen for them? Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Impressive build-up. Promising position, this. Showing good situational awareness. Good patience.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Chance to get back into it. And the decision offside here. And a substitution in the offing. Yoane Wissa. Cedric Bakambu on the ball. Muthusami. And bursting forward. Interesting pass. Oh, moving it nicely.
Yeah, I feel like
Wissa has it.
Is it a black dude or?
Oh, useful ball. Big chance. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Rustam Jean Ashurmatov.
Yeah, with Michael Douglas. Oh, the game, okay, yeah.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And threading it through. Well, a decent position. Well, I don't think high marks are going to be dished out for that effort.
He just rushed it in the end, didn't he? He didn't show the composure needed when you're through on goal. He'll be disappointed with that.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Oh, that's a clever ball. Yoane Wissa. Muthusami. There's the shot. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
Well, Cedric Bakambu can be so difficult to contain, and that was the case today. How would you sum up his performance?
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent.
Just one more win to qualify, but will their destiny be decided today? All the drama is about to unfold on EA TV. Declan Rice. This is the England team. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Declan Rice plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield, and the main striker is Harry Kane. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Kane. promising. Bellingham. Well, here are the standings to shed some light on how it looks for the visitors here. Can they secure their spot in the knockout stages today?
Yeah, 3 points will see them through no matter what happens elsewhere. They've just got to hold their nerve, focus on the task at hand here.
And that's going to the keeper. Taken without any trouble. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he was unplayable in the last game. His clever movement, his excellent finishes, it was just brilliant to watch. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
Bellingham. Declan Rice. Pass and moves. They just can't get near them here.
This is so impressive, isn't it?
Rice. Kane. Now here's an invitation. Well stopped and safely away. Really good pass. Rice. Chance to move ahead. It's in. 1-0 and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
No, he did.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. That's a good ball.
They know all them old shit, yo.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Beautifully weighted ball. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon. Nicely played through. And it's hit the bar. And the move has come to an end.
Well, if that went in, the game would have definitely had a different complexion. Just wondering if we're going to see a response now. We certainly need one.
And their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Now to deliver a good ball in. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Still going. come. Declan Rice. Kane. On to Rice. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. Murillo. Good patient build-up.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
And that one is got away. Kane. On to Rice. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half. Anthony Gordon. Declan Rice. Ball with James now. Reece James. Kane. Could be something happening for them now. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. And it's on now. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Yeah, good positioning there, wasn't it?
And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Declan Rice. Harry Kane. On to Bellingham. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. It's been a highly influential performance so far from Jude Bellingham. He'd get good marks.
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
Off we go again. The second half begins. Godoy. Good work to recover possession. Rice. Just needs the composure now. And a solid stop. That has been cleared away.
Yeah, it's the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
There's good width to this attack now. Good cross into the middle. That's not properly away yet. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Saka. Possession really is all that matters for them now. Closed it down well. There's a bit of belief in this move. Jude Bellingham. Keeping it nicely here. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field.
Well, they just look comfortable sitting off, don't they?
Jude Bellingham. Perfect threaded through ball. It's in, and I don't think you'll find anybody surprised by that. Too cautious, A lack of energy and belief, and that's what happens.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. In the right position to cut out the pass. There's something on here, a chance to attack. But they need to get back here. He's in here. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
I'm on my second one.
Konsa. On to Rice. Anthony Gordon. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Can he finish? This could be dangerous. It's pinched, read his mind there. Decent looking attack this. And the forward progress continues. Terrific chance. Still a chance. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Excellent progress, and it continues. Put into the box. And that one is got away. Harry Kane. On to Rice.
Okay.
Jude Bellingham. Rice. Getting closer. Oh, it must be here. Just 10 minutes to go now. Murillo.
That's crazy.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something.
No, why is he tripping?
Saka.
All right.
On to Bellingham. Harry Kane. Played in with that. Harry Kane. And unable to retain possession. Gets past really nicely. Stopped with that effort, but still a chance. And they've got it back now. making at pace. This could be dangerous. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And into the box it goes. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result...
A dominant group stage performance, and now the top spot is within reach. Can they seal the deal? The first kick of the ball, and we're away. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Jorge Sanchez. Vasquez. Good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, he's missed it. Big chance to open the scoring.
Yeah, what a start that would have been to the game.
Well, we can take a look at the table now, and finishing at home, it's a really good opportunity for them to secure first place.
Yeah, a point will do it, and what a good campaign they've had so far. I've really enjoyed watching them play.
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Lots of room for them now. Jorge Sanchez. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, no matter what defensive structure you put up, this man can destroy it with his blistering pace, both with and without the ball. He's so exhilarating to watch.
Oh, gone for it. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Corner kick played in. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. Not looking to force the chance just yet.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
That's a good ball. This could get interesting. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Sitting off, looking to absorb the pressure. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one. Promising position, this. something now.
They're gonna stop the show at the ring and announce that she's there.
Jorge Sanchez. Really good pass. Nicely played through. Now composure needed. For the lead now. And that's a pretty straightforward one to keep out. Jorge Sanchez. Sanchez. Jorge Sanchez. Sanchez. Ball given away.
They've been looking. They've been looking for us.
Got to pass it better than that. Possession lost and won. Now this might be promising. Genuine chance here. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. Jorge Sanchez. Vasquez. Sanchez. Closed it down well. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he hasn't had quite the impact that we'd expect today. Well, as the touch map shows us, he hasn't been getting into the right areas to cause damage. He's such a good player around the box, but not today. He's been disappointing.
So it's level as we start the second half, and still anyone's game. Vasquez. Sanchez. Vasquez. Johan Vasquez. Wanting to split them, but this move is looking promising. Lovely setup. They're in here. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And they might be in.
that's how to defend the edge of the box.
I know, right? I was about to say that shit.
Jorge Sanchez. Vasquez. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Passing and the movement is good here. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice.
Right.
Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level.
Yeah, it's all very good, but where's the penetration?
All cleared and it's gone out. Promising attack, but only to a point.
What you know he after the gym, nigga? Damn. What the fuck? Oh, okay.
Sanchez. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Jorge Sanchez.
Yep. How old is he? Yeah, he trying to fight somebody.
All one, well read.
So what? For what? I'm sure the medics will. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be alright.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Ball lost and gratefully received.
I know, right?
Sanchez.
I know, right? Definitely.
Good ball, now what to do with it?
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Oh, he's giving it away here. Could be setting something
Nah,
up.
the FedEx truck gonna be one block over, and I'm gonna see him at every block. I'm gonna look down the street and see a FedEx truck.
Now, surely.
A block over.
And there it is. They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Well, here we can see it again. It's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And we're back underway at 2-0.
You talking about that clown nigga? Sweet Tooth and shit? Oh, that. Yo, that was a good ass series. I can't wait for that.
Intense aim, but it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves.
Yeah, I looked them up this shit. I like that shit. I can't wait for that shit to come
Oh,
out.
brilliant anticipation. That's a wonderful pick out.
They was fucking in that show, goddammit.
Jorge Sanchez. Need to be better better with the ball. Fantastic looking ball. Johan Vasquez. Raúl Jiménez. Now it needs a good ball in. Really quick tempo to this move.
Well, they're so easy on the eye when they play like this.
There it ends. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, here's the equation. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will see them reach the knockout stages. So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. This is how the starting lineup looks today.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
And the starting 11 for Czechia.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with 3 at the back, 2 central midfield players and 2 wing-backs. But the 2 behind the centre forward will be key today. They
Oh,
need
they
to
might
play.
score here, Stuart. Spot on with that tackle. Schick. So far. He could pick out a teammate. Well, the fans know it. If they clear this final hurdle, a place in the last 16 could be theirs.
Oh, there's a chance here.
And what a close shave it was.
So, Paolo, when I go to your YouTube and I go to your live, right? Your live videos, for each one of your damn lives, you have like a banner or something. What's that called? A thumbnail, I mean. You do that? Okay, so you do that before each live?
Hwang In-beom.
Right.
And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Sadilek. Not as accurate as it could have been.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Good movement. And a very good challenge. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Hwang. Not allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Hwang In-beom. Kang In Lee. That is tackling of the highest order. Hwang In-beom. He'll have a go here. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Vital intervention.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Yep.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. And a corner kick, the referee's
This is very
verdict.
frustrating.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, no way through in the end. Can they make this count? Stopped a surefire goal. Lee. Lee Jae-sung. Kangin Lee. Good weight on that pass. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Well, from one flank to the other, but overhit. Kyung-min Son. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside.
Yup. Slave to the white man.
Lee.
Yeah, yeah.
Composed and patient passing. Hwang In-byung. Did well to clear it away. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Determined defending. Hwang. And keeping it out. Sadilek. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front.
Yeah, they're just looking for an opening here. Very patient stuff.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Good wing play. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Sofal. Sadilek. Good idea. Oh, got everything behind it. Who's going to get on the end of it? And nodded it on, but never asking serious questions there. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
So hold on, but so check this out, right?
So all even here. Who will take control in the second half?
So I'm trying to, so he don't celebrate July 4th. He don't celebrate.
Danger
He don't
building.
celebrate fucking Christmas. Wow. But did this nigga celebrate or do anything for Juneteenth? Did this nigga go have a barbecue or anything?
Decent idea.
I mean, you gotta have a purpose and money to give people gifts and
You've
Friday,
got to
right?
say, it has been coming.
I mean, you know, you set the candle up in your house and hope you can't go knock it over.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. And he just
Nigga
found
said a
some
big
good
ass
space in the box
closet
that
candle
mattered
up.
most.
Chad knock it over. Like, they told you about the electric one. Yo, why did dispensary? I noticed they had a fucking ninja slushy machine in there trying to sell slushy.
So on with the match. And that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. Hwang In-beom.
Right?
Maybe dangerous here. Song! What a block! Could be threatening. Opportunity here. And nicely parried away. So a throw in here.
Oh.
And they will make the change now. Hwang. Oh, useful ball. Nicely timed tackle. Productive pass. And the ruling is offside here. And they're making a change. Ladislav Krejci. Lukas Provod. Socek.
Railroad.
Provod.
Got out there. He was one of them niggas that was
Sheik
selling food
Winnings.
on the railroad.
Tomasz Socek.
Malcolm X.
Very quick thinking there. Hwang In-beom. Moving the ball really well here.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
In position. Well, still needs clearing. Is it going to be? Brilliantly blocked. Provod. Polish.
Yup.
Lee Jae-sung.
Yeah, I found it.
And a little too close to the keeper in the end.
I remember that. Hold on. Oh, that's a
Well,
small
sitting off
short.
them for now.
That shit is funny.
Blee. Pike. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. They put it in. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game.
There you go.
Hwang. Adam Hložek. Sheep. The crossbar got in the way. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, as you can see, he's first to react, he's first to the ball, and he deserves his goal. That's an excellent finish.
He strikes me as an adopted kid.
So back underway following the equaliser. Hanging Lee.
That's
Well, he
a
stopped them in their tracks. And easily intercepted. In a decent position. Good distribution. And they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Hložek. Here's Patrick Schick. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Ten minutes to go then. Quick thinking to win it back. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Tomasz Souček. Sadilek. Time running out, but they could yet win it. And let's give credit to the defending. So far. Good weight on that pass. Moves it away.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Adam Hložek. Schick with it. And it's opening up. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front.
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Yo, so I just got a quick, crazy, off-the-brand question. Does anybody fuck with Reese's Sticks?
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Tremendous vision. Quick pair of hands, did his job.
Bro, I just killed like 4 of them while we were sitting here talking about
So far.
this shit, bro.
Tomasz Holish. Lucas
Yeah,
Provo.
I bought 2 packs.
Great weight on the pass.
I think
And
that's
there
about 2
goes the
packs.
final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are
Woo,
concerned.
shit, man.
It was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Bro, that's
the perfect old break of food. $10 with two.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. Played with
That
real
shit-
authority and attack, Stuart.
That shit
Well, he's
good.
the match winner and deservedly so. He was outstanding today. He's great to watch when he's in this sort of form.
You ordered some, I had some chicken. You ordered some Chick-fil-A. I dusted off that Chick-fil-A and had my treat. I'm about to fight this itis. That's why I need to stop. I need to stop playing this soccer. See, I didn't watch that shit. But I seen that shit Yankee Doodle Dabs. I remember that. Yeah, that's why I was laughing. It had James Cagney and his wife. I think that's his wife. That's some old shit, yo. Imitator.
There's a big job to do here, but their fate might be decided elsewhere. Keep across it all, live here on EA TV. And away we go. The first half gets going. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Delivered into the box. What a start to this match. Fantastic energy from the off.
Yeah, the keeper looks up for this today, doesn't he?
And the corner is fired in.
Yeah, it does. I see what you're saying. Exactly.
And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Well, here's the table to put us in the
Shut
picture.
up,
The
Digital.
knockout stages are
Shut
in
up.
sight.
Go ahead,
but they're
though.
going to need all the support they can get from the travelling contingent.
Yeah, well, it's fair to
What
say
you about
it's
to
been
say,
a tough
Digital?
tournament for them. It's been really competitive. They've just got to focus on getting the 3 points, though. What happens in the other game is out of their hands.
Pass and move. They just can't get near them here.
Yeah, and I love watching this sort of football, you know.
See, I knew he was going to say
Takes it right through perfectly. Oh, could be here. Miller Freuler. Oh, chance. The lead now. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option. The ball is moved so quickly. The defence just can't get anywhere near them.
I'm so
And then
fucking
what a
tired.
finish.
I'm so fucking tired.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Teeing up the chance now. Ricardo Rodriguez. That's a good ball.
How many wives do you have?
Granit Xhaka. Positive play on the front foot.
Damn, nigga. Bro, he probably
Miller
get out
Freuler.
on that, man. That's his play, man.
That's a really
Probably
nice
get out
ball.
of there.
Here we go. Good hands from the keeper. of it. It's been cleared. Could take things forward a notch here. Played to Xhaka. Decent looking attack this. And that's that. Nice one.
Like B-Rad? Like B-Rad? I don't give a... Oh, yeah, he's like, don't be hating. Don't be hating. Really? It was a movie. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. But you know that was supposed to be
Great instinct there to
generalized. You
cut
know
it
what I'm
out.
saying? Right.
Remo Freuler.
Okay. Hold on, wasn't The Rock was in that, wasn't he? Oh, well, yeah, he was gay in that one. Yeah, he had like perfect acting lines. That nigga could act his ass off. He like cut scene or some shit. Yeah.
Still behind, but this is looking promising.
I'm supposed to take off. Yeah, that's right. Who? Andre with 2000 was in that
Space
shit.
now to get a crossover. Well, for all this, you hope someone will get
Hey,
a chance.
Digital, you ever seen?
Played into the box.
Digital, you ever
And
hear?
there's another
You ever
one.
seen this
Valuable
movie
breathing
called
space for
Swinging?
them now.
When they were with him and what's the dude the dude from Spider-Man? He in charge. He do something with Marvel. He in charge of something with Marvel now. But they was all out. They were all a bunch of New Yorkers basically left New York
begins with that
to fucking go
whipped-in
slum it out in
cross.
Hollywood.
And then
to
what a
become
great
actors.
finish as well. It's a good connection with
That
the
shit,
ball,
because all they
leaving
did
the
was go
keeper
from
with
party
little
to
chance.
party.
It's a fantastic goal.
Yeah. They had a black. All they did basically was go from party to party. Nah, it's got the vibe, but all they did was go from party to party
So
and
away we
talked
go
about how
again
they
at
lost
2-0
out on
now.
different acting roles, and then like towards the end, the niggas was like, "Yo, we finna move back to New York," and then they was like, they all started getting roles and shit like that. But that's all the niggas did was the nigga Vince Vaughn would go
That's
get
not a
bitches'
bad
numbers
looking
and
ball.
then tear them up and shit. I was like, this nigga a fucking beast. Oh yeah, that's my shit right there, nigga. Hot route, hot route. I don't know what that is, nigga. Go to the other side. Yeah. He said I did have a shark attack, nigga.
And it's pinched, read his mind
I
there.
know, right?
And the attack collapses. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
away we go then for the second half. Well, that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Namuel Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez. Played to Xhaka. Nico Elvedi. Remo Freuler. An attack of genuine promise now. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Substitution coming up. All one, well read. Vidmer. Nico Elvedi. Possession really is all for them now.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
Now, I wonder where this is going. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. But it was a build-up with no end product. Well, so much space to attack.
Pull out a big
Spot the
ass
attack
photo album.
further into life here.
He can pull out a big ass photo album. See, here's Denzel. Here's Jim Carrey.
The defensive job done for now.
Right, right.
Xhaka. Vargas. Played to Xhaka. Remo Freuler. Elvedi. Ruben Vargas. Granit Xhaka. Nico Elvedi. Played to
Think like, yo,
Xhaka.
think of like, here's Tom Arnold.
Elvedi.
Here's Adam Sandler.
Remo Freuler.
Here's Chris Rock.
They are sitting a bit too deep here.
Oh, it's a bit too passive for me. They're flirting with danger now.
It's gonna be like, yo, here's Jay-Z. Here's
Good
Jay-Z
run there.
and Dave
Pick
Dash
out the right
together.
option.
Here's Jay-Z, Dave Dash, Biggie, and Tupac. You're like, what the fuck? Oh, I got no choice now, man.
Closed it down
I
well.
got to go down.
Promising forward burst. Could put one back here. It's in! And this game isn't lost. 4-1 just yet. Minutes to go. Remo Freuler. Elvedi. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep balls. Oh, wrong colour shirt, I'm afraid.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
Yo, I don't, you probably see it, but somehow
Promising looking ball.
fucking
Now it needs a good ball in.
somehow they released Tyrese's
Not quite fully
audition
away here.
video for Django.
Well, a promising looking attack, but just
It's out there
unable to
floating
take
around on
advantage.
TikTok, so that shit is comical, y'all.
Xhaka. Ruben Vargas.
Yeah.
Keeping it nicely here.
What you talking about? The Django interview or his daughter
Embolo.
shit?
Played to Xhaka. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper.
Nah, I just started seeing a whole bunch over TikTok. I've been seeing the Shayla shit on Facebook.
And 10 minutes of play remain.
Yeah, one scene he was in the cave. And when folks flashed the light on, he started screaming, "No, no!" Yeah. And then there was another
Well,
scene where
still
he's supposed
plenty
to be
could
beating
happen
up
here.
some white
5 minutes to go,
motherfuckers
one
in his
goal.
tuxedo scene.
Good move that needs some end product now.
That shit was mad crazy.
Well read
I'm
to gain
like,
possession.
I'm like, I wonder what the nigga was thinking that was holding the camera recording this shit. Oh, you hot, nigga.
Real
Hot,
Embolo.
Tommy. That shit is dang. Keep going, keep going. Yeah.
Played to
You can
Xhaka.
finally pay me.
Granit Xhaka. Remo Freuler.
I don't know why.
Passes precise as they come. The race is won by the keeper, switched on and ready.
Yeah. I felt, you know what? I felt bad for him. As the father, you go through some shit, but I was like, damn, man, you ain't supposed to put this shit in the fucking like that. Yeah, he human.
And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball, he was a constant threat. Took his goals well.
Everybody wants that first.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff.
Yeah. Make it blurry. Something. Bring it in. Somehow. Transition it in,
Ashraf
nigga.
Hakimi. I'm afraid that's careless. Now, can't hold on forever.
We don't need to watch you set up the
Martinelli.
phone. Right.
Mateus
I
Cunha.
do that.
Ball lost and gratefully received.
Man falling.
Teeing up the chance now. Oh, that's a great block.
Great awareness, that. Just doing the right thing there.
I don't know. He won today.
Casemiro.
Yeah.
Well, the crowd here are hoping to see a better performance from their side today. It's fair to say they're yet to really get going in the competition so far.
Yeah, and I thought they'd get through quite convincingly, but it's been tough for them. Not at their best at all. Really need to step it up here. They can't afford to drop any more points.
Yeah.
Well, this is looking good. Casemiro. Oh, that's really well cut out. Bruno Guimaraes. rescue in the final third there.
That's class, that. Now, I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Defenders have to get up early and be ready for the task ahead whenever they come up against Vinicius Junior. Is he going to play a prominent role in this game?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability, the way he sees a pass, and then he executes it. He's got to be one of the best in his position.
I said, no, you didn't.
Casemiro. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Raheem. Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes.
Nah, I
Moving the ball
didn't.
forward. What can they do with this?
When he
Gabriel
came back,
Martinelli.
nah, I ain't looked at shit.
Casemiro. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Martinelli! But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
He was outside when he was doing it, right?
Well, looking at the replay, this is a
Oh, he was
really
inside.
good initial save. You've got to feel sorry
was
for him.
outside
But
or
the ball
inside?
falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I know he was outside on one of them, smoking weed, and he passed the blunt to somebody.
So it's 1-0 as the game
yeah.
restarts. This could be threatening. Just a little untidy. Now, here they go. That looks decent, making progress here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Raheem. Might get caught on the break here. Lovely setup. Chance to level things. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Good pressure high up the pitch. And that's that. The flag's up. Decent looking attack this. And this could be. Ooh, got in the way of it. Raheem. Staying patient here, but they need to find an equaliser. Gabriel Martinelli. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. On to Casemiro. Positive play on the front foot. Ball lost and the chance gone. chance for them to pour forward.
Oh, that was a scooter joint. When he was on a scooter and shit,
Danilo.
pulling money out his socks.
Pass after pass. Happy just to keep possession for now. That's good, strong play.
Yeah, holding them off well.
Casemiro. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
So,
He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously, got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too.
Scooter,
Hopefully see a little
or
bit more of
bike.
that in the second half.
this is 30 seconds.
Back underway, 45 more minutes to come. Lovely ball,
talking
this
about
could lead to
this
something.
about to be a regular. He talking about this about to be a regular thing with me coming out to Miami.
And the defense regains control.
Yeah.
There's a bit of belief in this move. Taking this on. Taken without any trouble. Mateus Cunha. Played to Martinelli. Bruno Guimaraes. Genuine chance here. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
We're making a change here. Played in with that. Casemiro. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
And we're back underway at 2-0.
If he was lit like that, there was plenty of couples in New York.
And it's pinched Freddie's mind there.
Plenty of freaky couples in New York.
And this is a positive-looking move. Oh, great block. And that's not going to cut it. Guimaraes. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Plenty of open space here. Oh, a good chance was building there.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout.
We just state the obvious. This time next year, they're going to be doing the same shit. And all of us going to be further ahead. A lot further ahead.
Guimaraes. Now with Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Right, yeah.
Ayoub El Kaabi. Beautifully weighted ball.
This time last year I knew about ChatGPT, but I didn't know what the fuck I knew now.
Martinelli.
This time last year
Guimaraes.
I did not own KOP
Scruffy
Productions.
play, ball lost. So 20 minutes left of this game.
I did not have my full webcam like that.
And it's opened up. Saved and held onto as well.
The stats say it all. The problem is they haven't been able to finish off their chances. When they get into the final third, you've got to at least hit the target. And that's not been the case. I can't see them getting back into this now.
Pass
Bro,
after
we
pass.
packed up a
Happy
nigga
just to
so
stay in
bad that
possession for now.
he don't even go on spaces no more.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, real opportunity. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Mazraoui. El Kaabi. Possession changes hands. Matheus Cunha. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Oh, great work. What's next? Lovely setup. Can he finish? And it looks as though the chance was on, but they've lost it.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. And there's going to be a change now. Gabriel.
You forced me out of my home in the rain.
Oh man, that's the most victim.
Sofian Amrabat. A turnaround in possession.
That's
Excellent
crazy,
positioning.
right?
Mateus Cunha. Now with Casemiro. Well, football here that's a coach's dream.
Oh, they're all technically so gifted, aren't they?
Ashraf Hakimi. Trying to go a long way with this. And that's where it ends. They might get caught on the break here. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.